You didn't even question Carmen Santos when she was here.
Well, why should I? Carmen Santos is not under arrest. You had no right to bring her down here.
Everyone is telling you that Vanessa Reardon and Carmen Santos shot Ben Warren. Everyone is lying but my mother.
Ruth Lockhart backed her up on the stand.
Well, my cousin found phone records that link Carmen Santos to Ruth Lockhart. What does that tell you?
Can you show me these records?
Yes, of course we can.
Would it make a difference? Maybe. We'll see. But in the meantime, both of you go to jail.
This is ridiculous, Ross.
Mrs. Grant, will you please do your job or I will find another officer to do it for you?
I'm sorry, Michelle.
David, wait a minute. I want you to know that I'm going to contact the Springfield Journal because they will be highly interested in the headline, District Attorney Protected Mob Boss During Murder Investigation. That's hard to forget. It's memorable. How is that headline going to affect your approval ratings in the upcoming campaign?
You're blackmailing me?
No, I am just advocating freedom of the press.
I know you, Ross. You wouldn't do that.
Then you don't know me very well because I am going to do it. I'm going to do it first thing in the morning. And when I'm done with the newspaper, I'm going to the Bar Association. And I'm going to inform them that it is you and only you who is suppressing evidence that could clear my client. Now, someone out there, a witness, is walking around who is paid to perjure herself. A woman who could completely exonerate Michelle. Now, Madam District Attorney, you help me find this woman. Or you can take your pretentious little career, turn it upside down, and kiss it goodbye.
Now, don't open the door for anyone but Mrs. Nolan.
All right. You have 48 hours to find hard proof of Michelle's innocence or an admission from Ruth Lockhart that she lied on the stand.
Ross, that's not enough time.
Well, you should be thankful for what I'm giving you.
So you're telling me we can just walk out of here free for 48 hours?
I never saw either of you here, but at the end of 48 hours, when I do see you again, you will be in handcuffs.
Fine.
And as for you, Counselor, whether or not proof is found, your threats will not be forgotten.
Looks like you made an enemy.
Doesn't matter. Gives us a chance to set you free.
You better get started on that search for Ruth Lockhart. I'm going to go with you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang in there. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
I better get going. What are you going to do?
I'm coming with you.
No. I want you to go back to Rick's for a while.
Danny.
I don't want to argue about this. Please, I'm going alone. All right? I love you.
I love you too.
I do love you.
Can you wait just for a second? About what you said earlier about me not thinking that you're thinking you're still a Santos deep down and what I mean, listen, I don't. You know, I really don't.
We'll talk about it later. Okay? All right. I gotta find Ruth Lockhart and save your life.
Can you look at this one, please? Okay, thanks. Hi, where are you? I'm at Towers. I've been asking everybody here if they know her, showing pictures. Nobody's seen her before. It's really strange. Did you find her? Okay. Yeah, the DA wasn't kidding when she said 48 hours means she's going to put us in jail, Danny. I know. No, I'm not crying. I'm fine. I'm really aggravated, and I just don't know how we're supposed to find this invisible woman in less than 2 days. Okay. I know. Keep looking. I will. I love you too.
You look like you could use a friend.
Maybe I'll go find one.
Please, Michelle.
I really don't know what you want from me.
Believe me, I didn't plan this. I never thought I'd run into you at the airport. I was on my way back to Chicago.
And what happened? You took a wrong turn at the hospital and ran into me again?
Yeah, I know. Look, after seeing you at the airport, I just couldn't leave. I thought you were going back to jail.
It's not really your problem.
Oh, Michelle, please. You know, at the airport, I overheard what you said about me not being anything to you. But, you know, I know I don't expect the floodgates to open, but I am your biological mother.
And if you're expecting a thank you, you're 22 years late.
I'll just say my piece and then I'll leave you alone. All right? At the hospital, when you said that you didn't want my help, that you didn't need me, it hurt.
You were hurt?
Look, I don't know what Ed and Maureen told you about me.
Nothing. Nothing. They told me that I was adopted. She didn't rank high enough.
I guess this was a mistake.
Claire, Mom told me that you were a good person.
Good, huh? Maureen always was tactful.
Yeah, she was the greatest. She was the best mom I could have ever wished for.
And that's what I hope for. I'm glad for that. You must have questions about your adoption.
Not really, no.
I don't believe that, Michelle. You deserve to know the truth about your adoption. Maybe you could help both of us.
Let's get a...
I was a doctor. Young, bright, ahead of the field. I understood the intricate network of veins and arteries that surrounded the human heart. I could stand on my feet for hours in an operating room saving a life. But something as simple as a child scared the hell out of me.
I'm sorry that I was so terrifying.
Oh, this is coming out all wrong.
Like me?
No, you came out great. I just would have been a terrible mother. I was too selfish. I wanted my career, and I got it.
So you spared me?
Yes. But to get to the point, Maureen, she wanted a child desperately. She was a wonderful and very generous woman, the kind of person that kids would run to for advice for one of her stories. I didn't have any of those stories.
Yeah, Mom told great stories.
I couldn't compete with that.
It wasn't a competition.
Well, maybe I was fighting myself. Wanting to keep you desperately, but the part of me that was afraid of not succeeding would win out, and then that would make your life miserable. Michelle, I wasn't a very nice person back then.
Why not?
I did things that I'm not proud of. I have a lot of regrets.
Was that one of them?
No. The hardest and best thing I did for you was to give you to a woman who I know. And I knew back then, knew how to love you the way I couldn't. The way you deserved to be loved.